as hard as it seemed to be. Sure, say all that you want, you're not fooling me with those words you never mean. While I don't care to die, I don't mind a bit. With someone I love, gotta think I wish I did. I suppose because I won't like it is all my ego is. Happy to gaze upon the pain of the hammerman. Caring and the hatred has become a fashion trend. Even so we're supposed to live a peaceful life, even though I bet it's nice, so bad we try. Someone succumbs behind the colors of the monitor, breaking grief and now Louise for singing in the honor. Hearing the song and hum, a young boy wandered off for the night from an offer. Everybody hated what the love is up and never know. Wanted for his code and you go on the radio. Need a dad to sing it out and take it down, but then again, who takes when they're really being generous? Everybody hated what the love is up and never know. Why you want it till you treat it like another job? That word when we say the words are growing old. Anybody hated what the love is up and never know. Again through the day anew, I decide to praise the lazy and sing out of tune. Once upon last meaning and taking the truth, meaning see there isn't anything I'm meant to do. Would these rules be better off expressed with a lovely illustration and some little messages? Showed me nothing but the stubbornness. I'm nothing but alone when I go to bed. Kids with passion to claim we believe we become young adults with a will to achieve. As we succumb to day, we fasten like a fallen leaf, carried on without a clue to prove we ever breathe. Even up to centuries in a deathless design, born for eternity, the only to survive. These little kindness like a dream's always on my mind. Numb to the pain, can I die though I'm not afraid? All they seem I have to pay attention to the hearts I bring. Lost in conflicting thoughts, I'm sure they'd have a lot to see. Yes, I can guess what they've combined. Perfect things need to stay as perfect as they always were. If you can't confront them as and live a life you don't deserve. Since the bomb and it's odds are back to being hurt, we should laugh with the friends for life forever. Everybody hated what the love is up and never know. Why we quit to get the happiness we haven't shown. You buy past hands, patience we complain alone. We smile while pretending that we're better now. Everybody hated what the love is up and never know. What's the loss upon the mean and never wanna go. That's it, we're the right one for now. I hope anybody hated what the love is up and never know. Give me that somewhere, entrance some way. When I go, I'll get to know my life in social ways. Every day